This morning, a massive and deadly wildfire emergency.
She's gone. That's all we got.
For a second straight night, wind-driven fires engulfing homes. And overnight, a new blaze popping up in the Hollywood Hills and Studio City.
This home now collapsing.
Cars gridlocked, with the famous Hollywood Boulevard evacuated. Along the coast, the Palisades fire exploding to more than 15,000 acres.
As Taylor Swift's Beverly Hills estate burns and burns, Travis Kelce is quite nervous. The Pacific Palisades and Hollywood Hills fires have caused many A-list celebrities to lose their magnificent, multi-million-dollar homes in Los Angeles. Since the fire spread to Beverly Hills and destroyed several priceless buildings, Taylor Swift's property has been in danger, and her girlfriend is currently on tenterhooks. Travis has taken a new action. He visited YC to console her, telling her that Travis had provided some security for her multi-million-dollar residence, while Anthony Hopkins' mansions, Anna Faris Hilton, Paris Candy Spelling Monig, Heidi Miles Teller, and John Goodman were destroyed, but thanks to good fortune and the assistance of brave firefighters, a number of other celebrities were lucky enough to keep their homes intact. Tom Hanks is one of the celebrities whose homes were saved. Brady, Tom, Taylor Swift, and their director, Steven Spielberg, given that her home seems to have survived unharmed while the neighboring property was demolished, Taylor Swift appears to be the luckiest music star. The homes within Taylor Swift's expansive estate are still standing, according to photos and videos of her mansion obtained by 87. However, the mayor of Beverly Hills has warned locals about poor air quality caused by fire smoke. The historic mansion has a lengthy Hollywood history and was first owned by renowned film producer Samuel Goldwyn. It was finished in 1934. The estate, which Swift purchased for $25 million in 2015, has 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a private library, a tennis court, and a gym. Even though the city is in grave danger from the flames, there is hope as firefighters are making headway in containing the fires. Authorities are cautiously optimistic that the worst may soon be behind them, as firefighters have taken control of some of the most dangerous areas, including parts of the Hollywood Hills. Swift's renowned Beverly Hills house is safe, but ongoing concerns about the quality of the air serve as a reminder of the potential damage these fires could cause. Amid rumors that the two have become engaged, Taylor Swift seems prepared for the next phase of her life with Travis Kelce. According to a source who spoke to Life in Style, the pop artist who recently wrapped up her 21-month enormous Eras tour and the Chiefs' tight end have been dating since the summer of 2023. After 21 months of touring in a year and a half with Travis Taylor, Swift is prepared to start the next phase of their relationship. According to the source, Taylor is excited for this new chapter to start with the love of her life. Beginning September 8, Taylor will be launching a behind-the-scenes video series timed out with the love of her life. The insider went on to say that the couple is quite happy and has a lot to look forward to. The revelation comes after Swift stoked engagement rumors by posing for a picture with her close friend Ashley Avalon, Chiefs pals Brittany Mahomes and Linda Bell, and at a party last month. After closely examining the photos, one Swiftie, who goes by LZ Woods on Instagram, said that the singer's left ring finger appeared incredibly fuzzy, leading to the wild theory that Swift might have purposefully cropped out an engagement ring to avoid revealing that Kelce had finally proposed. Neither Swift nor Kelce have made any announcements regarding the engagement, but last week, Kelce said on his and his brother Jason's New Heights podcast when Swift shouldn't expect to be married regarding a fan's desire to avoid having his wedding around the busiest time of the football season. The Kelce brothers were questioned about their thoughts. Since every wedding I've attended and every friend I've made has taken place in the summer, I don't truly know anyone who got married in the fall, he added. My brother Jason, you have to be prepared to look for a weekend when the team isn't doing well. In order for her to know that you are always participating in the anniversary, it might also be in her best interest to avoid having it in the fall if you really do have a problem with it. Although I've witnessed weddings all over the place, including in February, I'm not sure if the fall was a wonderful time of year for weddings. While the fall has already passed, Kelce added, after his Chiefs secured the top AFC seed for the playoffs, Kelce is still very active in football. Due to Kelce football responsibilities, Kelce and company will not play until the weekend of January 18-19 in the divisional round, and Kansas City received a bye this week in the wild card round. Additionally, it seems that he and Swift did not spend Christmas together because the Chiefs were in Pittsburgh on Christmas Day to play the Steelers. Swift and Kelce, however, later got back in touch in New York between Christmas and New Year's, where they were seen having fun in the city. According to Page 6, the couple had a low-key night together and were able to spend New Year's in Kansas City. With the Chiefs receiving a first-round bye as the top seed in the AFC, Travis Kelce, a tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, has managed to indulge in the romantic side of life despite playing postseason football. Before things pick up speed, there is a little lull for the tight end Kelce's New Heights podcast, which he hosts alongside his brother Jason, has been a great way to escape football on the most recent iteration of New Heights. With rumors that Kelce and Swift may be getting married, a caller who was getting married wanted to hear Travis and Jason's thoughts on an October wedding. The married Travis's remark may portend a time when he and Taylor will tie the knot. Since all of my friends and my own weddings have always taken place in the summer, I don't actually know anyone who got married in the fall. You had to be prepared to find a weekend when the squad isn't playing anyone well, Kelce said. Perhaps I've witnessed explosive marriages. February. Although I've witnessed weddings all over the place, I'm not sure if the fall was a great time for weddings because there are rumors that Swift and Kelce might tie the knot soon. Did we get a glimpse of Travis's thoughts for when/if the time comes? Perhaps even though we can be fairly certain that if the two do tie the knot while Kelce is still playing, it won't happen during football season in the fall, in contrast to Travis. Despite the commotion surrounding the relationship, Kelce's ex-girlfriend Kayla Nicole says she's a huge fan of his current partner and that she loves Taylor Swift. Nicole revealed her true feelings regarding the close love relationship between the Kansas City Chiefs and other applicants during the season premiere of Special Forces: World's Toughest Test on Fox. I adore her. I think she's very talented, Nicole continued. Naturally, the trailer craze hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows for Kayla. As she has stated numerous times before, she has faced animosity from fans, and going through such a public split was difficult. Being trivialized to the level of someone's ex-girlfriend, I believe that finishing this show will have a significant effect on me. After completing her task, which featured a 130 T-drop, the 29-year-old was taken away to speak with actual former Special Forces personnel about a potential future partnership. Nicole told them that despite the two of them splitting up in 2022, people continue to harass them online. It has occasionally caused her to reflect on herself. It has unintentionally impacted me to the extent that I start to doubt my general worth as a person or a partner. Combinations that take longer to, drown out, and basically following a motivational speech, the Special Forces operations told her that she had a mission, sent the model, and encouraged her to continue on her path. Nicole has frequently discussed her struggles during the breakup, but she has mostly avoided bringing up Kelce and Swift's names in public. Even though Frances Tiafoe is one of the top-ranked American tennis players, like everyone else, he freely admits to being a little enamored with himself. The 2024 US Open semifinalist recently discussed his breakthrough achievement and the associated recognition, including interest from other celebrities in sports, in a conversation with the Pivot podcast. I've stated in real time that I'm out here taking pictures with Taylor Swift, regardless of who I'm with, such as Tiafoe. But as I've done with Bella before, she started to stop recording records and projector microphones in my home. And after being able to watch pictures from Taylor Swift with a telescope in greater clarity as to how much I really do admire her, Taylor and I discussed it so much so that he is definitely a Beyoncé fan, Tiafoe said, but at the moment he thought, dude, this is ridiculous. She's the biggest star out here. The 26-year-old Tiafoe claims that defeating legendary tennis player Rafael Nadal in the 4th round of the 2022 US Open marked a sea change in his career. With the win, he would advance to the quarterfinals, becoming the youngest American male at 24 to do so since Andy Roddick in 2006. Shooting with Swift is just the beginning though. Mahomes and Trav are like, Tiafoe, you must be in Kansas City. They put out the red carpet for me after Tiafoe went on to remark, I think it's crazy. He stated, it's crazy because even though you enjoy the presence of superstars, playing tennis and being able to reach that many people and people wanting to go out and actually do stuff are the things that drive you to do what you do. Tiafoe also takes great satisfaction in being relatable to his fans. He is someone who many people can identify with. Tiafoe, I don't think has been a very large YouTuber, and I know he talks, for example, that man, I'm just a regular person. I'm just a Maryland dude who enjoys playing tennis. The Kansas City Chiefs team was mentioned at the 2024 US Open for the men's singles final between American Taylor Fritz and Jan Nicker, but Tiafoe did not specify when the meetings with Swift, Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes occurred.